What's up, guys? Speed Montenegro here, and today we're bringing you top 5 ugliest cars in the world.
So the first car is Nissan Juke. Nissan Juke is not a bad performance car or the worst car in the world, but it is ugly. Just look at those headlights, front headlights, and the front lip. It has 1.6 and 1.5 liters engine in produced market, and one of them is Nismo. There is also a Nismo version of this one. It's even more racier than the usual one. The horsepower for Nismo motor is 200 horsepower, and it goes from 0 to 100 in 7.8 seconds. So what I have to tell you about this car, it is um, top 11 cars uh, that are bought by women. Um, it is a rip-off or maybe look-alike of Infinity ESQ that was made in China as well. Same body, but the different logo. It is everything I have to tell you about this car because it is ugly and um, the interior is just no. Uh, yeah. So the next car is
The Reliant Robin. The Reliant Robin was produced in the UK and it was first manufactured in 1973 as a replacement for the Reliant Regal. It had a 750cc engine, and it was one really ugly car. You couldn't find a car in the streets. You couldn't find a Reliant Robin that didn't have scratches on the side because people constantly crashed, and it was really a horrible thing to drive because it had three wheels. It was produced from 1973 to 1981 in the UK, then again from 1989 to 2001 as a revamped version, and then again 2001 to 2002 by B&N Plastics. The car was completely made in Britain. It had well, 2.5 doors, a 750cc engine, and had four-speed manual gears. It was 3.3 meters long, 1.4 meters wide, and 1.3 meters high. Its predecessor is the Reliant Regal, and its successor is the Reliant Rialto. The next car on the list is
Nissan S Cargo. So this car is, I think, the one of the most ugliest cars in the history of cars. It is like confused. It looks like a confused man for me. Um, it doesn't have bad engine. It has 1.5 liters. Um, I think 84 horsepower engine. Car's weight is a little above 900 kilos or 2000 uh, libs. So it has 3-speed automatic gearbox. Uh, it's just ugly, and those headlights, front headlights, are like very poorly made. And I think this car is produced in 1989 till 1992, and only 12 about 12,000 cars are sold to the market. So yeah. So the next car is
The Amphicar Model 770. This is the amphibious car, and it's best known for the fact that it can go on the land and on the water. It was produced since 1960 to 1965, and in model years, that's since 1961 to 1968. And the designer of this awful car is Hans Trippel. It was a two-door cabriolet with both features, had a 1147 cc engine and 4 speeds. It was known for having a really awful handling, both in the water and on the land. Fun fact, this car was driven by the American president, Lyndon B. Johnson. The next car on the list, and the final car, is the ugliest of them all, the
Fiat
Stephen.
Multipla. It is the legend above all. It's so ugly that I cannot. You cannot even. I don't
You
know how
can't
to say.
describe it.
It is like an art in cars. It's very ugly. Um, but it has his. Um, I think power ups, as you can say. Uh, it has 1.9. The best engine is 1.9 liters, and it has 120 horsepower. Um, it was produced from 1989 to 2010. It has got his facelift version that is not that bad because it has got normal headlights and backlights. So yeah, it's like a fat woman,
A very fat woman
a very fat and ugly woman with 4 eyes. Yeah, or maybe six. Um,
and saggy boobs.
yeah, it's the car that do not want to drive and do not want to be seen driving it. Also, his interior is just awful to see.
This car is so ugly on the inside, it looks like an alien ship. It is just so awful looking. Fun fact, this car it won the Top Gear Car of the Year award and also the Ugliest Car award. And it's also been nominated for the Family Car of the Year award, also on Top Gear. And the Fiat Multipla, with its ugly front bumper, its ugly back, its awful interior design, and the fact that it looks like a fat woman, takes the number one place on our list of top 5 ugliest cars in the world.
And thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you like it and see you in the next one. Bye.